Everybody, this is Game Up with Jua playing the Dark Soul walkthrough for newbies. Now, last clip I ended where I did show you guys to commence on a suicide run from the item we collected. We can have a look at these items we collected. We collected a Zweihunter. My German sucks, sorry, even though I learned German before. Zweihunter. This is a pretty powerful, it's called an Ultra Great, it belongs on the Ultra Great Sword. It's a whole, I can't use this item, why is that? Oh, it's not wrong section. We can get Zweihunter. It's a big sword, look at it, it's big, it means it's a two-hand sword. Alright, now here's the only problem, it's a big powerful sword, but unfortunately we cannot use it. You can see there's a cross here, which means our stats has not met with the requirement. It says, if we can check here, do you see the red thing here? It means our strength must be 24. This is a strength icon. Okay, strength, dexterity, forgive me. So basically, I don't call it agility. Strength, agility, intelligence is the faith. So it's always in this order. So, and our strength, I'm only 13, therefore I can never use a sword because otherwise my attack just freaking sucks. You can able to check on here. From this weapon, what slot am I placing? I place it in slot number 1. That means, yeah, my slot number 1, my weapon is only 25 or 14. So therefore, if I swing out, if I attack my sword, I look like an idiot. My character barely can use the damn sword. Therefore, when you try to kill an enemy, it doesn't work. We can give it a try if you want to have a look. Even holding two hands, even though two hands should reduce the requirement, but even then, I still can't use the sword properly. See? It doesn't work. It's like straight damage. It's like pretty crap. And it sucks. And I need to back away before I use this guy. One shot kill. So Zweihunter is, you can't use it because you just literally can't use it. So you can't use it. So you need to look around which kind of sword are actually usable. You can scroll around and see what kind of weapon you should use. So we also got this wing spear. Unfortunately, can't use it because my agility sucks and then other stuff. So you only can stick with the hand axe. Now the other weapon I would recommend if you don't like hand axe, because when I attack people, let's find this guy. Oh, be careful of some guy at the top. He chucks firebombs at you. So I had to be careful. I just lure this guy here. Ooh, I still get damage because it's my shield can penetrate me. Come on here. Bad thing about the axe, if you're not used to the game mechanism, bad thing about the axe is just that you are vulnerable to be attacked. So because I timed it so well, I don't even know how to make some of these common rookie errors, to be honest. Because when you attack, when you defend like this and you attack, you are actually left yourself vulnerable. So if you're not used to it, and you can get staggered because if you attack simultaneously, I recommend you grab this this rapier. It's actually a rapier. Oh Lord, this rapier we looted from the underground ghost place. What this weapon does, so it's I actually can't use it because my agility just happens to be, it's crap. I should be on 12, which means I need 2 more level invest in this area here. Because the weapon says so. The weapon requirement says I need 2 more points for it. But we're gonna level that out soon. So once you have the sword, you actually can block like this and go like this way, which means that you can block while stabbing people. So I recommend you grab this sword. Actually, to be honest, it has been listed as one of the top 10 weapons. So you should be glad that we can actually have this weapon. This sword is actually really helpful in the early stage. But what's the weakness of it? Suck at attacking bosses. So if we're gonna use it to attack the boss, it's not gonna be effective. It's really good for against these little tiny guys, what we call them minions. They're really good and effective against minions. But for the boss, we need a more powerful weapon that deals devastating damage. So for the sword here, we can do that. But unfortunately, it has an X, which means it deals shit damage. So unfortunately, we can't use it. We had to go back to our X. Now, before we go in, I actually missed something in the Firelink Shrine. So we go inside here. Now let's go this way. So you see there's 3 ways. This way here, where's my mouse? This way here is the swimming pool. So let's go this way first. Let's go on, being on the really right, very right. Don't speak too much. Keep going. Just grab the stuff. Firebomb, we might need it at the early stage. We just might. Although I never used them myself, to be honest, because I think it's really useless. Here. Nothing for now. You can speak to this guy. If you're a faith build, you can speak to this guy. He sells you miracles. But I don't need it because I'm not a faith build person. I'll try not to hit this NPC. You actually can damage them, so don't try to hit them because they are actually pretty strong, and at this stage we are pretty weak. So do not attack them. Otherwise, yeah, if you want to test your moves with a weapon, stay away from them. Like if you don't test it here, stay away from them like this. Make sure you never hit them. And once you like them hostile, and even when you die, they'll still remain hostile until you kill them, or you seek. Or you see some kind of absolute atonement, well, let's put it that way, or seek forgiveness. Otherwise, they just keep attacking you like some kind of non-stop fag. Okay, that will ruin your experience in Dark Souls. I actually ruined my experience a bit when I first time playing this. So, kids, do not try at home. Do not attack these NPC. All right. And we can do these gestures here. These gestures is so bad. It's not my backspace button. It's actually my T button. So basically, gesture. Now, gesture is the only way you communicate with players in PvP because there's no chat message. So you use these emotion or these movements, these actions to tell you that you're paying respect. Say this is a good game, and or you can wave at them saying hello there. Let's play out again. Let's have a good fight. Be friendly. Or it can be like a happy chappy, yay, and all stuff. But other than that, if you're playing literally offline, then these gestures does nothing but just a pure entertainment. We can still do them, and you can still learn some of the gestures for fun. Because some of the gestures really are funny and actually fits in some of the context really well, and you can actually make a comedy show with it. Here's one more thing you missed. So you go up that. You remember that place? Am I going too fast for you again? Doesn't matter, just go around this fire-link structure. Just don't go to the graveyard because you will die. Okay, these white stuff here that called souls is something they actually are your money. They actually are your money. But the good thing is, as long as you do not use them, they're permanently there. So this one gives you, I think, this one gives you 200. It's just like I have 200 money reserved. That's like your reserve bank. So the item are your reserve bank thing. So if you use them, you get 200 souls, 200 extra souls. That's what it is. I don't have a binoculars. You need to take them off, otherwise cycling through the in the inventory item, which is my number pad number 5. So number pad number 9 is actually switch hand for my right hand. Number 7 is actually switching my shield hand. Okay, unfortunately I don't have anything because you can see my equipment. I don't have anything for the number 7, so that's why it's empty. And then you become stupid. You get wet for your hand. No, I don't want to do that. That's a waste of fireball. But all you do is go to bonfire and resets your fireball. Okay. So now I think this is basically everything of Firelink Shrine. There's nothing we can do for now. I think I still missed a few things, but it's okay. I spent enough time. Let's get in some more action. So, where do we go exactly? This guy tells you to ring 2 bells. One in the Underberg, one under really low underground. We don't even know where underground. He's not very helpful. He just tells you ring 2 bells. That's it. Nothing more. And all you give, you'll say that's very helpful to you, which is the same attitude from every Dark Souls players. So what we exactly need to do is just go up the hill thing here. Go up the hill. That will lead us to Underberg. So we follow this route. Make sure you do not fall off, okay? Don't fall off. Now, you see that firebomb gun up there? I'm pretty sure you have, because when I'm doing my demonstration. What we can do here, if you're not careful, you get killed by the fire instead. The fire is actually pretty damaging. What we do here, we can walk slowly, lure this guy over, press lock on, make sure you defend, okay? Make sure you defend. And then we kill him. Okay, with one enemy down, the rest of them should be quite easy. Now, You can, so that shield guy there, okay, there's another guy. Okay, I forgot there's another guy here. He'll come down like an idiot. Don't do anything. We can play this the safer. This is actually the safe way. So basically the safe way is basically just lure them here one by one and all this stuff. If you want to play aggressive way, we can actually show you now. So basically what you do is lure this guy over while this guy's chucking the fireball somewhere, so you can estimate where he's going to chuck it. Oh, I missed that one. Now I'm using two hands because they actually can heal themselves. You don't want that to happen because it's wasting all your efforts. Now I'm actually using two hands because I actually got used to their pattern so bad. I actually know their attack pattern, so I know how long the range their melee attacks are. So if you're not professional, let's just play with this style. Let's just play with no two hands for now. Do I have to just loot down there? Yeah, there's loot down there. Let's go and grab it. Okay, that's a soul thing. Just keep running here, because they will always, once you keep running, it'll guarantee miss you. Now, if you charge up there, it will be a little bit difficult, but we can see how we go. Let's go this way. So you see a guy over here? Charge, attack, just charge, sprint, attack. Once you go to the stairway, this guy follows you and can't chuck fireballs, and you start melee you. Okay, make sure. So what's the pattern that you block the first attack? They generally get repelled by your shield, and then you go like this. Okay, simple. There's a guy up here as well. So make sure you observe the whole thing. You might die, but as long as you have no souls, okay, then you're fine. Okay, it's okay if you keep dying. That's what the game's about. Let's go up. This guy jumps down. Sometimes he falls up. Sometimes even fall to his death. Did he fall to death? No, nearly, but never follow him. Okay. Sometimes, or another idea, just wait till they finish their attack, then you release your attack, and then bang, bang, bang. Okay? There's another thing here. Grab it. There's no one under the bridge, but I don't want to get it because I really don't want to get it, to be honest. Now, go in here, turn left, it's a poison mouse. Kill it as soon as possible. I used to go two hands. Just kill it in one shot. And the mouse is so slow because firstly, he was facing you and then he turns around to face the dead body. It will give you enough time to change hands or no need to defend, literally. Run through it. Now this door here is locked, so we can't open it from this side. So go through here, there's only one route. Go up the stairways. And welcome here. We are at the Undead Berg. Undead Berg. And here enemies as well. Log on. Come over here. Yep. He's blocking as well. No, I don't know what it's called. If you block for too long, you lose your stamina, and that's what happens. You open up attack, like you not staggered. It's just that you lost your ability to defend, and you get stunned for a brief second. Really open up to it for your enemy to attack you. So you don't want to never block too long. So once you finish the attack, you let your shield down. So let's do something. I use more of my stamina. If I block now, you can see my stamina recovery is really slow. If I release it, it goes very fast. So make sure when you block it like this and then release it. Okay, and then block like this and release it. If you're not sure if they're gonna hit you or not, just block it, observe, and then let's give it a try with this guy. Let's block it, observe. Okay, release it, block again, release it. But that's the end of the time, maybe not. Further one's coming up. Block it, release it. And then that way, we can use our stamina effectively. Unfortunately, we can't do this with this shield. Because this shield, remember the damage reduction? Damage reduction is only 65%, which means I still take damage even with blocking. Therefore, because our shield just sucks. So we can't do that for that case. So therefore, I want you to observe quickly. The best defense is to evade. Literally, just evade it. Now here's a bomb guy. Go up there quickly. Strafe it. Go sideways. Sideways always helps you. Sideways always helps you a lot. And here's another guy here. Right? Just go be aggressive. You can go be aggressive. It's okay if you die. It's literally okay. I got 800 souls, but it's still okay for me because I know I won't die here unless somehow by accident. Goes to the cloud here. There's no boss here. Oh, I forgot to check there's no boss because I know there are no boss. I will give you a warning if this actually is a boss. Right? I don't know why I break the boxes. Generally have nothing. we can go here, but there's more item to loot. But after we find a bonfire, remember when you progress through a game, I recommend you go for the straightforward route. Go to the bonfire as quickly as possible before you start navigating the area. The reason is self-explanatory. You find a bonfire so you have a checkpoint there, just in case you accidentally die. Alright? We go up here, he's a dragon. Don't worry, he's not gonna burst us. Alright, he's just gonna fly away. He'll just give you a scare. And here's a massive fight, because here there's an archer up there. And this archer keeps shooting at us. Block it, take him up. We just get this guy here so that we have plenty of fight. So the archer won't distract us. Now, what do we do now? We got two options. One is to fight intensively down there. This damn mouse. Down there. And watch out the archer at the same time. If you can't do that, I think I got another option with you. You can, I think there's three options. Another one, we don't use the egg, we can use the fireball. We use the fireball. It's like one shot kill. Now the third option is to chat up to the archer itself. Or we can wait till the archer stops firing. Either way, what you need to do is make sure we're facing the archer direction, like this, and then we should be fine with it. Or just move around, and then you'll be fine. Chuck one to move the... There's one down, let's chuck another one. Oh dear, I got staggered. Okay, that should be a lot easier. There's no more warriors around, we just go charge, kill the archer, the annoying archer. Rape, yep. Just kill him. And then we'll be fine with it. Now be careful when you fall off the stairway, you can actually easily fall down into there. Open the door here, this is what we need, it's a better shield. Wait a second, here it is. Wooden shield. Now actually how better it is. You see, physical is blue. You see the physical reduction is at 93. Now here is 65. Blue is meaning better, red means worse compared to the previous shield you're equipping. So this shield always is a lot better than my other crap shield. Now, up the stairway, you know where the archer is here? Now don't go forward, because if you go forward it's more challenging. Go left, that's where we need to go. Because here is our bonfire, our checkpoint. Lighted, rested, and now then we can go. Doesn't matter about enemy respawn. This is okay, it's actually okay. Use this area for your practicing your mechanism, your game mechanism more, and also level up. So what you do, once you have enough souls, make sure you level up. So therefore you don't lose your souls as you progress more. As you progress your game. So you make sure you make great use of the it's like an investment. Make great use of your souls that you get. So we can do a little tiny farming here, or because I actually spent on my first playthrough, I spent 7 hours in this area just by repeatedly killing these guys. Go to the bonfire, they respawn, I keep killing them and all that stuff. Literally, I spent 7 hours here. I even practiced my repel attack. You attack them once, they do this. Oh, I failed that one. I literally failed that one. So I didn't time it properly. Heal it. Then you attack by too early. Yeah, this one's called repulse. It's like a timing thing. You time it, and then you can do a massive damage. Are you gonna attack me? Hello, you gonna attack me? Repulse is this repulse move, which is in that case my keyboard, the tab button. Works with shield, and some weapons can do that repulse as well. Repulse is all about timing. If you cannot time it well, you just get hit on my first attempt. As you see, I got staggered. Repulse is an advanced mechanism. So I actually can't explain properly because it's a really deep. I know how it works for casual gamers, since for this walkthrough, but it's really hard to explain. I think the only way to explain is actually just keep trying. Find a good way. So, like, we can do it later. I can show you more later on. Some enemies can be repulsed, some enemies cannot be repulsed. So let's give it a try with this guy. Now if you do it too early, you get like what should I say? You get taking damage. So what it means, it's just like before the weapon strikes down, giving you the damage, you do this thing. Therefore, it gives you a little more better chance of deflecting and then repulsing them. Well, if you don't know how to do it, doesn't matter. You don't need to do it. We don't have to do that professional way. You literally don't have to do it professional way. But it does make the life a lot easier with doing the repulse attack. Whoa, be careful, these guys. You can clearly see. Look, I'm actually attacking. I'm actually holding my shield button and press the attack button. So basically, what it does is basically after I attack, it instantly go back to shield as quickly as possible. So it's not like you don't need to release the shield button and attack. Only just press the defend button while attacking. It's actually fine. The only bad thing is if you keep doing this, you probably realize your stamina is recovering slowly. So you need to somehow pull it down and recover quickly. Because if I run out of stamina, come on, hit me more once. This is what happens, and we take damage. So you don't want that to happen. Alright? Now, you probably realize you might find it annoying that you keep getting staggered if you try to attack someone. That's because there's a stat here. It's called poise. Poise essentially means you won't get staggered as you take damage. Now my poise is 0 means I will definitely 100% get staggered no matter what. Some armor later on provides you better poise. The armor or the clothes I'm wearing now has no poise whatsoever, which means every attack the enemy do will stagger me. So it will interrupt my spell casting, it will interrupt my sword slashing. So poise. So basically, with that case, no poise means you need to do more evasive way, like be more technical. All right. Like the Knight class has a higher poise, therefore you can just like tank across the enemy's attack, and then take damage while still uninterrupted attack. Okay. So here's another item I want to loot. So do you see that doorway over there? That's why I'm gonna go there. I'm gonna make it like a long jump. So hold the sprint button and jump. It's okay if you fail it because I failed a few times before I actually got it, to be honest. Up the stairway. There are actually items around here to look around, so just spend some time here. I don't care if you spend 7 hours and stuck on this place. Because that's what happened to me. I stuck here for 7 hours, to be honest. Oh, they're back in the old days. Where's that guy down there? Oh, be careful when they can still get you from up here, so have to be careful. Oh, that's me! That's overly me. Fuck you. You want a fireball? I'll give you a fireball. That's what you get for Holy fuck you. You too. I hate you as well. I'm actually pissed off. I'm actually pissed off because you're actually trolling me. I'm doing a fucking walkthrough. Oh lord. Break these barrels because you get jumped down here. More item to loot. Go down here because that's the only way you can go. Go down here more. This is a dead end. There's probably some guys might pop out. So if you're scared, walk like this way with your shield up. It's almost like playing Dead Space. Always aim your weapon once you navigate the place. Yeah, hold your weapon. Aim your weapon while you navigate like this if you're scared. Because I actually done that when I was little. Here's some few ambush. Like these enemies come up. So be careful. Kill one as quickly as possible, so you can reduce the trouble you're having. Okay. So if you miss attack, spam the spacebar to go backward. So you can firstly have a somewhat invulnerability frame. Rolling does give you that invulnerability unless the attack still lands on direction. So sideways basically is good for. Sideways basically good for what? Yeah, if the attack's going like horizontal, not vertical. Backwards basically when the attack's going swing, like horizontal. Just like that, we can say like that. I never use this for some reason, because I think it's like less area being used, so I prefer using this. That's one area where you escape certain stuff. I think this was a little less useful. And the PvE of course, not PvP. PvP is a different story. Rubbish literally is rubbish. Okay, go back to here if you have too much enemy to handle. Because there is a bit too much enemy. But for me, it's actually not no big deal. I just kill one. I just kill one. No stamina, so I can't roll. Too difficult? Chuck one. It's okay. Still waste one person. It's okay if you use split material. You just only just go back to the bonfire and recharge your fireball. It's basically you have like a partial infinite number of spell casting, so don't be afraid to use them. But there are times where you have to refrain yourself from using the spell casting as we progress to the more difficult levels. Alright, especially all the loots I can find I know. Oh, I forgot this guy. I forgot to show you guys the way the undead merchant here. So we need to go back to the bonfire. We don't need to actually. We just go. Remember the spear guy with the shield here? They're annoying to kill. Just go down here, the stairway here. Go down the stairway. There's another axe guy, remember? Yeah, this doorway. This guy is a merchant. Don't hit him, okay?
Well now.
Sells you item. Sell you some of the most interesting items. Actually pretty. I think there's some multiplayer item as well. Like this orange guidance soapstone is actually in a multiplayer item, so we don't need that. Alright, you can read some of the description now. Keys. We might need the bottom of this box because it's actually your inventory management and it stores infinite amount of items. So you actually can have infinite amount of items in your inventory as well, but it gets really messy afterwards. Some of these actually cost a little bit lot. Like this one, residential key, you actually need it. Well, let us say repair box. They all self-explanatory. These explanations actually is pretty good. It actually tells you things. Tells you weapons as well. What weapons are good? What weapons are bad? Well, let me tell you this. We don't need to buy. We don't need to buy all of these stuff because our wooden shield is actually okay. This shield is probably better because our physical reduction is 100%. But I don't want to use that. I don't want to use the money on this crap shield when I know I will loot a better one because I know where they are. I know that which shield will be having will be better. I don't need this. I don't need to waste my 1k soldiers on this bloody shield. Weapons? Well, we're going to call it hand axe, which is pretty good. Now this club, no, it's not club. Club, not this one. This reinforced club is something I recommend you have. It's a really powerful, really cheap, a little bit weak, but as we upgrade it, I recommend you have this club. This club really is useful, and trust me, I use this club for my melee class, and I had a lot of fun with it. And it helped me with a lot of situations because the attack pattern itself just suits me. There are armor you can buy. I don't recommend you buy it because I think there's no point. I really think there's no point.
Thank you kindly.
Now, I don't want to spend money on buying stuff because I want to level up my character instead. So let's go back to the bonfire. Now, I'll show you why the club is better than my axe, because I like the club better, because what happens is, so the normal attack is this, similar to the axe. Now it's the powerful attack I like, it's this move. So it's that launch attack, launch and then like this. You know, if you observe my pattern carefully, I'll actually set it to the bonfire. I'll show you why I love the club more than the axe. Let's level up. That's what we need. Okay, level up. Now level up to my agility to 12, so I can use the rapier thing, this axe. God, this thing. The archery level doesn't matter. Oh, look at that, look at that, I need to fall off. Oh, look at that. Oh, that was so dodgy, seriously. But it doesn't matter, my bonfire is nearby, so even if you die, you know what, I can suicide this. We can just suicide. And then the guy suicide with me. This guy's suicide with me. Even if we somehow accidentally die like that, because our bonfire is so nearby, it's actually okay. Just make sure we cover your bloodstain before. You make suicide run as if you're trying to collect an item. Suicide run, and if you die again, it's okay. You kept your soul. Okay, that was a bit bad, literally, because club has the problem with the axe. You had to open up your defense before you're blocking your protection before you attack. Now, I like the club much better. It's not because of the range, it's because of the attack compared to better than It's because I can do this. So I can save on long range and do this. And sometimes I even get 2 kills. Because I can do that launch, charge forward, and then I can just kill them almost one-shot kill. Now if you look this carefully, I just go to humanity. Now, what does humanity do? I'm not going to show you, I'm not going to tell you yet. I want to show you what this sword does. This sword, well, we can do this. Now I can use the sword effectively, which means I can damage shit. This guy, I'll just go attack it and then do this. Because this is the easiest. Otherwise, if you want to do the difficult way, we actually do have to do it. So what we do, attack him once. No, that's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. See that? Once you get deflected, you go out and attack. That's the difficult way. Well, not the difficult way. It's actually the casual and professional way. This rapier is literally good because... Okay, let's find this guy. Come over here. Okay, come over here. We can just hold the shield and attack at the same time. Just like that. Just by stab, stab, stab. And normal attack, just like tap forward, which is pretty good. You just tap the enemy. Tap the enemy. Just tap. I call it tapping. Because I don't fencing myself. It's almost like tapping. And the attack button, attack is like this. It's going hard, not attack. Power attack is sliding sideways. And it's really good if you got a bunch of enemies stacked together. Seriously, this sword, when I got it, I actually fell in love with it. I actually love it so badly. So 2 enemies. Oh, I actually missed, unfortunately. See? It's like has an AoE attack, which is really good. If it's in the, and this sword has no trouble with narrow hallways. I can even stab people like this because of this sword is so long. This rapier is so long. I can even penetrate 2 people just like this. If you get into one line. So this is why this exhaust has been... I still can't pronounce the damn sword's name. This rapier has been placed, I think form says top 4. Yeah, not the top 4. Among the top 10, 4th place. Okay? That's what this place, yeah. Because it also has a shield penetration. I just run, you can get dash like that. So this shield literally is quite good. The sword. Oh, shield. Did I say shield? Oh my lord. I cannot pronounce what's upgrade health. You just basically cycle through this, this, and this until I tell you when you actually need to upgrade something else. So let's play with this sword for a bit. So this way, so even he's shooting at us, we'll just go tap, or he can just go that. Okay, this guy's got attack us maybe. You see? No, because I got the upper hand, because he got staggered. He probably had no poise as well. So when he's blocked us, we need to make sure we recover our stamina. Don't just go clicking an attack. Doesn't work. Anyway, so once you glitch like this, then this block doesn't work anymore. Okay, make sure you have sufficient enough stamina when you go like this mode. So let's do this the hard way. No. Don't heal. Okay, thank you. Attack me. Okay, once you see his attack go deflected, then you go out and attack. Oh, that's not supposed to happen. That's the hard way to kill them. Which, excuse me, which takes a bit of time to kill. That takes a bit of time, and so I prefer doing this because I know I kind of practice with them. Yeah, I use them to as my what's it called, sandbag to hit them with. I used to use them to practice this to get the idea how to use this repulse effectively. Imagine I need to stop recording because my throat is dying. So as your homework, yeah. As your homework, just make sure you get the game really up and going. Go around this place. I don't care if you play stuck here for 7 hours. Alright. Next video, I'll be showing you how to get past these guys over there because they chuck firebomb and go across the bridge and what to look out for and all this shit. Okay. For now, just if you don't know what to do, just go back, level up, and get more souls, practice your attacks and all stuff, and yeah, okay.